Hey guys, this is Ray again from Chipmunk Robotics. Welcome to our last session of appsscript, and also this is the last session of the advanced Google Sheets series for finance and accounting professionals. In today's session, I'm going to show you how to do macro recording to automatically record appsscript based on your series of actions. This is very similar to what Excel can do with Visual Basic application. And also, I will show you how to create some schedules for your app script so that your app script can run based on the scheduled cadence. So you can automate a lot of tasks based on this. And with this being said, let's go ahead and start it. Remember in our last session, we create app script to automatically group import a bunch of ACH files, and then to verify, whether those ACH files were imported correctly, we create a pivot table. So it is very straightforward to use the macro recording functionality within Google Sheets to create pivot table for us. All you need to do is go to extension, um, under macros and click record macros. This is basically the way, by now Google Sheets is able to track my actions. Next, to basically create app script based on my actions. Here, I will just create a pivot table as I would normally do. I will create this pivot table in G1 and click create. Let me drop the CSV files in the rows and also ACH amount in the values. And I can also do some of the formatting here, change it to USD. Um, and once I finished, I can click save and it will ask me, what is the function name I want to save this macro. I can say pivot ACH files and click save. Once the macro is saved by Google Sheet, Google Sheet basically in the background create this macros file and create this function name based on the name we just gave it, and put all my actions in appscript and save it as part of this function. So this is how the macro recording is done in the background. Uh, since now the F script is already written for us, so in the next, if we are just going to create the similar pivot tables, we don't need to create a pivot table from scratch. All we need to do is to run the macros we just recorded, pivot ACH files, and basically Google Sheet is able to repeat my actions and automatically create the pivot table for me. Now that I have shown you how to do the macro recording, next time if you are going to repeat some of your monthly or weekly or even quarterly procedures in the file with a similar format, try to record a macro and then next time try to run the macro on your own, right? So in the next topic I want to briefly touch is about the scheduling capabilities within AppScript. So this is where you can schedule your code to run at the cadence you want it to be, right? So the way to handle the scheduling is to go to AppScript screen. You see the clock icon here. This is basically setting the triggers for the code to run. And this is where you can basically start adding, creating a new trigger. And based on the trigger, you can schedule your code to run. And what we can do is that I can schedule my app script. So for example, if I want to schedule my app script, copy my POs based on the certain cadence, I can say time driven. I can say I want to copy my POs to the destination Google Sheets on a monthly basis. I want to do it at the end of each month, and I want to run it between midnight to 1 a.m. of that day. Then I can also set, okay, if there's a failure in the app script, should I be notified immediately or should I be notified by hour or by day or weekly? So I can say notify me immediately and I can save. So what this does is every month on 31st at midnight, my code, this code, if I go back to my code, copy my POs, um, this functionalities will be run on that scheduled time. As you can tell, the scheduling, leveraging the scheduling is drastically automate a lot of our codes. We don't have to be around to run the code ourselves. And this is a lot of automation tasks I have been doing for my clients. And I hope you can leverage the scheduling to automate some of your tasks as well. So you don't have to be around all the time to do a lot of routines, even if you have those app scripts built by yourself. With this being said, we have wrapped up all of our app script tutorials. And also, this is, like I said earlier, this is our last session for the advanced Google Sheets tutorial of the finance and accounting professionals. So what do you think, guys? Is this useful in your daily accounting and finance tasks? If you have any feedbacks or questions, please feel free to let me know. My email is risang@chipmunkrpa.com. Feel free to comment in the video as well, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.